Hello, Pokemon Masters. My name is PokePatrol.
And my name is the Lockstin Of Gnoggin.
And hey, thank you for clicking on our video. Welcome. Welcome to a little bonus video, a little something extra in the week. A new episode of, I guess, boyfriend versus girlfriend.
And this is the series we do when Nintendo sends us stuff, like this very pretty yellow
Nintendo Switch Lite. Thank you, of course, to Nintendo for sending us out stuff to play around with. The whole reason I've been sent this is so that we can show off the new Mystery Dungeon DX demo. I've never played Mystery Dungeon before. Have you ever played Mystery Dungeon?
Never.
I hear it's very, very good, but I've never played it. But there is a demo out now. The game is coming out on March 6th, and you can actually transfer the data from the demo into the game. So we're going to have a little go with the demo. Thank you to Nintendo for gifting us a Switch Lite. I really like the yellow. It's really fitting the aesthetic of the room. I'm going to have a play on here. You're playing on here. This is Phoebe's footage that you're seeing now. So why don't we click on the demo and just have a little look-see.
It's so cute. The aesthetic of this game is gorgeous.
I'm pretty sure there's a button in this game that's just appreciate the artwork. Like you can just like pause the game and just look at whatever the cutscenes are, because it's all told in this kind of storyboard kind of way.
I'm just gonna be like,
well, go ahead, jump into the demo, see what you wanna see what's going on. Is English okay? It is. I am playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon at the exact same time. What?
Wow!
I think it looks really nice on the small screen. I think it looks good. You're playing it on the big screen. By the way, those of you who are wondering what we're doing not in my office, and you know, what's this big screen that's behind the camera that we're having to look past, is our TV screen. And I say our TV screen because Phoebe is moving in. Phoebe's moving in to the house. So little announcement for you. But hey, the game's up. More importantly, you like it?
Yes.
You like it? I think it's very vibrant. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Red, Blue, Rescue, well, it's just Rescue Team, DX, but this is like the adapted version of Red and Blue, which were weirdly, one version was on the Game Boy Advance and one version was on the DS, even though they were the same, like, dual games.
Very interesting.
Alright, go ahead, jump into the demo. I'm actually ahead of you now. I'm ahead of you. Welcome.
It's not a competition.
It kind of is. This is boyfriend versus girlfriend. It is a competition. I don't know what we're quite competing for.
I mean, I guess we're going to try and see if we can guess the starters.
Yeah, because this game has a weird system where you do a personality test to work out what your starter Pokemon is. And so I guess we'll try and guess what each other's Pokemon is and see how it goes. It's not really a versus. We'll work it out.
If we get it right, it's a bonus.
Like I say, this video is a little something extra. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready?
I would never lie to you.
You wouldn't lie. Not. Are you ready? What's the first question? Okay. Your friend is being bullied. What do you do? Oh, you have a different one to me. What's your question? We'll do your questions because you're the one there.
Grab any digit on your left hand with your right hand.
Any digit. Your left hand with your right hand. Your thumb.
Yes.
So you went for your thumb.
I had to double check if I got my left and rights right.
Which digit did you grab?
My thumb.
Your thumb. Okay, I mean, you can't really lie about that.
No, I can't.
We can't really make anything up about that.
The TV can't see us.
Hang on, well, I had a question. My question was, your friend is being bullied. What do you do? And I've got face up to the bully, caution the bully from afar, from very, very afar, and heckle the bully from behind. I mean, I feel
like there's the noble option, and then
there's the noble realistic one, and then there's a realistic one, which is walk past with your head down. Don't do that. You see someone being bullied. Let's caution our bully from afar.
Yeah, you shouldn't get into a fight. We don't want to
We don't want to get ourselves hurt by the bully, but we should, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, good sir.
Allowed, sir.
How well do you think you would fare on a Mystery Dungeon personality test? Probably not quite well if you're the bully.
Mr. Pokemon would be ashamed of you.
Right. Well, what's your question?
Do you like to noisily enjoy yourself with others? I am a very quiet human being.
You are. We've had to move. We've got a specific microphone set up just for you.
So I think that's a solid no.
A solid no for you. Go on. Let's keep on going with yours.
Oh, okay. What do you do with your room's light when you're going to bed at night? I turn it off.
You do turn it off. I thought it was going to say when you leave the room, because you leave the light on in the room all the time.
Don't call me out.
You will leave. This is one of our things. You move it in. You leave a room and you leave the light on, and I'm just like every room. I'm like,
I'm being exposed. You're offered the choice of two gifts. Which one will you take? Big box or small box?
Well, there's a lot of cat speculation going on right now. Just make your decision. Big box or small box?
Yeah, big box is small except for cat in it. You're changing my mind. Do you fall asleep without noticing?
What?
I mean, occasionally it doesn't.
What do you
fall
mean
asleep
you
without
notice
noticing?
that you've fallen asleep?
I don't know.
How does that work?
I mean, I feel like you should be the expert on this.
As a leading authority on napping and snoozing, I feel like you're aware like I'm tired and you're falling asleep. But the actual falling, like you've fallen asleep,
I'm normally
you don't notice that until you've woken up, or until you're in a dream and you're lucid dreaming and you're like, oh, I'm asleep right now.
This question confuses me.
Until you're facing off against Darkrai and you're like, yes, I am in the dream world right now.
I'm gonna go with yes then.
Okay, go for it. You fall asleep without noticing.
So I mean, you're trying to sleep and then you are asleep.
I was hoping we would be able to get to know you in a very like kind of deep way through this quiz, and alas, it's all just like, do you notice falling asleep? Oh, it's the bully question. Go on. What do you do then? You also caution from afar.
I mean, I'm not winning any fights.
We shouldn't be getting into any fights.
Yeah, I shouldn't be getting into fights. I'm an adult.
I actually do think I would face up to a bully.
Yeah.
I think in that I'm the kind of person where I would
you actually have a
and
chance,
that's not to no, because I wouldn't want to get into a scrap. I just sort of like
you'd like meat shield.
I think a lot of people who are being aggro with another person are people that would be so surprised about the fact that someone's going, "Oi, what are you doing?" that they would actually pretty quickly go, "Oh, I'm not doing anything. It doesn't matter if they look tough or not." So I could go, I could bounce up as I do in my chirpy way and just go, "Excuse me, is there a problem here?" And they would be like, oh, look, it's fine. Okay, and they would leave. That's what I would do. That's what I would.
You're saying that, but you've already answered this question, and you said caution from afar.
I know, so I said it wrong in mine.
You have lied. You did
Probably.
not answer sincerely.
Yes, I think so.
You failed the one thing.
I failed the one question I have done so far.
For shame. On vacation outings, you want to...
What do you want to do? Go alone or go with friends? Go with friends. Of course you go with friends.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, otherwise, what's the point?
What's the point of going somewhere if you can't share it with someone? Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Friendship is very important.
A delinquent.
Ooh.
A delinquent is harassing someone on a busy city street. What will you do? I feel like this is kind of like the bully question. What you got? Help without hesitation. Help even if scared. Call the police. Or we haven't like looked past the camera to see the questions because that's just how this is set up.
I wouldn't do nothing. I feel like
a delinquent on the street is different to a bully because a bully kind of implies that it's like a school situation.
But
everyone kind of knows each other. A delinquent is just some random person on the street.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a bit more...
That's scarier.
That's scarier.
That's much scarier because you don't know the person.
I feel like help even if scared is probably the answer we're going for, but like helping even if scared could also include...
Well, that's the noble answer. I would call the police because it's like
helping,
this isn't...
Helping even if scared could also involve calling the police.
Yeah, but they're two different answers. You can't. Don't try to game the system.
I'm gonna beat the system.
I would call the police, but what would you do?
I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, I don't think you would do it. We haven't actually discussed what Pokemon you think you would get, by the way. At this critical juncture, do you want to play as a boy or a girl? We haven't talked about like what Pokemon you think you would get.
I mean, I'm hoping for... You can play Skitty, right?
You can play a Skitty. That is one of the ones you've got. You've got
Skitty or Bulbasaur. But I don't know anything about the personalities.
Skitty would feel right for you. Kind of skittish, adorable. Kind of like... Yeah, just kind of like a little bit quiet, a little bit cute. I think that kind of suits your energy, your vibe.
I have big skitty energy.
Big skitty energy. All right. Well, what do you want to play as? And then
I'm a lady.
Okay, let's see how you did. What did the Poke Fates pick for you?
Oh, there's so many good babies.
There's so many good Pokemon.
If we actually got it right, I feel
if
like
you got
very
Skitty,
impressive.
And of course, all of this.
Where is Skitty?
It's down in the.
It's directly behind the camera.
Okay, here we go. What did you get?
The timid type.
The timid type, skittish.
We find it hard to go to the washroom at night. That's fair.
Okay, sure.
It's scary. We also find it too frightening.
Okay.
There's many
maybe you'll get a Cyndaquil.
To go back to school to get
or
something left behind the clock. Why am I getting red?
I don't know. Okay, let's see. What have we gone? What have we gone
if
for?
You're walking on down the street at night, you probably turn around often to check behind you. Yeah. Your timid nature is also your good point.
This is totally
For
Skitty.
those who know
This
the-
is 100% describing
for those who know-
Skitty.
Yeah, and then it isn't.
And it's not. Would
It's impressed like
be...
you should be.
What? You're a mudkip. You're adorable.
We got the adorable bit, right?
Okay, I mean, you got that
They're
bit.
all adorable.
I don't see you as a mudkip personally. I think Mudkip's brave. I don't see Mudkip as a timid Pokemon. I think Mudkip's a brave
Yeah,
Pokemon.
no, I kind of agree.
Right, I'm gonna blitz through my
I will
answers.
take one. That's fine.
No,
Keeps
Play as a
life
boy.
interesting.
Alright, who do you think I'm gonna get? Out of this roster of
you get
Pokemon
Skitty, I'm gonna
that we
be
see
mad.
on the screen, who do you think we're gonna get? Totodile.
You're Totodile.
I do think I probably do have Totodile
Like,
energy.
out of all of these guys, you have.
We're specifically thinking about Totodile from the animated series, right? From the show.
Mostly, yeah.
Right. I think
It seems to be
Totodile.
timid energy.
By the way, I really like the way the game looks on this. I don't have to say that or anything like that.
looks really
I
good.
just really think the Switch lights are quite nice. I've thought this since I went over to Ace Trainer Liam's place and we did our little battle on one. That's why I chose this color, and I think the
very
screen looks very crisp on here. I've always thought that. So again, thank you Nintendo for sending it out. Again, I don't have to say any of that. They're not making me say anything. I'm not obliged to say anything. But I'm just having a good time. And here we go. A timid person like you, hang on,
Yeah, the same.
hold up, should be...
Cyndaquil!
I mean, I like Cyndaquil, but I just feel like it's chosen it for the wrong reasons.
I mean, Typhlosion, kinda.
Typhlosion is pretty cool, but I don't think you become a Typhlosion.
No, I know.
With our thank yous to Nintendo being said, yeah, if you want to check out Mystery Dungeon DX, it is available for free. The demo is totally free on the eShop now. It's coming out March 6th. Thank you to them for sending us out this Nintendo Switch Lite. It's just something nice to do. We just kind of thought this would be a fun little bonus video, and as well as that, kind of our way of just letting you know that Phoebe's moving in, and we're very excited about it, and we're hoping to do a lot more videos together.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be pretty chill.
Well, as long as you leave the light off when you leave every room, then we'll be fine. If not, we'll see how many more of these that we're in together. Thank you everyone for watching. Of course, we will be back hopefully with another episode of Boyfriend vs. Girlfriend, whether that's playing more Mystery Dungeon, whether that's live on Twitch, whether that is to do Pokemon cards. We will see. We will see. Thank you for joining us. And of course, so hi Pokemon Masters.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeeper Toby. That makes you a Pokemon Master!
And a massive thank you to those of you supporting me on Patreon, including the big patrons of the month, the Nerd Therapist and Gunnar Clovis. Thank you.